Here we are, Alien Jerky, our annual Vegas trip. First stop here in Baker. Looks good. We come here every year, so we only get to see the progress every so often. They've been working on the spaceship behind us for years, so it's really cool to see what's going on. So let's check it out. There's thrills, chills, and good meals. Alien Jerky, Baker, California, on our way to Vegas. So it's gonna be a hotel, I know, in the back. So not sure if this saucer looking thing is a hotel also or what that is. But like I said, they've been working on this for years. And it looks like it's making more progress, so hopefully in the next year or two it'll actually be open. I would love to go inside there and see what it really is and check it out. Really awesome looking. They spent a ton of money here, I'm sure, making this. This little snack bar has been here for at least 8 years, I believe. It's rarely open, but still cool to look at. They have my little saucer on top. Little alien guy up there. Pretzels here and stuff like that. So they are super, super themed out. We'll walk around the building. So you're in the middle of nowhere, driving down the highway, going to Vegas, and then imagine out of nowhere, if you don't know what's here, all you see is this crazy saucer. These really cool, I'm say about 12, 15 foot tall aliens all through the parking lot. And then there's this thing. I remember back in the day, this was just a building where they sold jerky. It was always Alien Jerky, that as far as I remember. Been coming here just about my entire adult life. Stopping here to go to the bathroom, grab a weird soda or something. They got beef jerky, very expensive of course because it's beef jerky and it's themed for their building here. But tons of different choices. They have pistachios, you name it, they have it. All kinds of snacks. Even their giant sign has gotten better throughout the years. Heading in now to Alien Jerky, see what they have to offer today.
fortune follows the one who listens to the alien. Come closer and share with you my secret lifestyle.
I'm your president, Donald John Trump. I'm taking my $3.5 billion that I have left over from before when I was not president, and I'm sinking it into a gigantic social media platform. Trump, 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 24/7. You're gonna get so tired of winning or listening, whichever comes first. And the beautiful part is, nobody can cancel me anymore. Not Twitter, not Instagram, not even Facebook. I'm gonna own it all. And if I don't like you, you're not gonna be on my social media platform. It's as simple as that. Winning, winning, winning. It's gonna be huge. Keep America great. Why don't you drop in $1? I've got some words of wisdom for you.
Got some crazy space vehicles parked out here in front of Alien Jerky. These have been here for a long, long time. This one used to put $1 in and it would activate and smoke and make noise and stuff, but I don't think it's done that in years. And this one over here definitely is not going anywhere. It's got a flat tire in the back even. No adventures for these aliens. Grabbed a couple things from inside. Got some Alien Fresh Premium Jerky, some honey teriyaki flavor. Never tried it before, so I can't wait to try it. And my tiny couldn't resist. She had to get herself some MAGA nuts, some raw almonds. So little snacks for the road. And we are out of here. About an hour, 30 hour, 40-minute drive into Vegas. And we are ready to start our vacation. So we're coming up to Prim, Nevada now. Almost across the state line. Gonna stop off at Buffalo Bill's. My brother said they had done a little new stuff in there, trying to spruce it up. I know they closed, I think it was Whiskey Pete's out here. So we're gonna check it out and crossing the California-Nevada state line right now. And we are officially in Nevada. Heading to Buffalo Bill's. Getting ready to enter into the backside of Buffalo Bill's. Had some great memories here growing up. Family used to stay here and stuff. Used to love this place. It was so much fun. And it went to hell. So let's see what they've tried to do and hopefully trying to save it. I really thought it was going to close down, but we'll see how it is. These have a really cool roller coaster here. We used to ride when we were kids, and starts inside by the arcade and then goes out through the roof and all around outside. But the best part was they had a log ride inside. That was incredible. It was like a shooting gallery log ride, and you could go through, ride through the casino, go outside with some drops. As far as I know, the roller coaster and the log ride are both gone, but we will see. See what we can find. We're gonna jump around the backside of where the log ride used to be. But I'm 99% sure it will be dry with no water in it. And as you came by here, you had a little laser gun, and you would get to shoot all these little people, and they would interact in the bottles. It was such a fun ride. Better than any log ride I've ever been on in my life. If it was running right now, we would be going on that log ride because it was that cool. Crazy thing is there is some water in there, which I have not seen water in there in years, so I don't know what that means. If they're trying to see if it would hold water or if they're going to open it back up, I have no idea. But they should definitely open it back up. So we just got an amazing surprise here in Buffalo Bill's. We had no idea they had moved over the gangster cars into this part now, right by the arcade, the log flume. So this is Gangster Dutch Schultz's vehicle. This is armored car that he had back in the day. That thing is really cool. Look at that chrome on that grill. Look at the chrome on that bumper. I guess to put luggage rack, I would assume that is. Trunks. It's like a chrome luggage rack on that thing. It's kind of an ugly brown, actually. But I'm glad they still have them on display. So this was a pleasant surprise. We had no idea that the Bonnie and Clyde car was here either. So this is the actual Bonnie and Clyde car that they were killed in, referred to as the Bonnie and Clyde death car. And they have the mannequins there. I don't believe those are life size because I believe that she is much shorter. And I believe he was a short guy also. But here's the actual car that they were killed in. All those bullet holes just riddled. That is so great that it's still on display. I was wondering what they were going to do with these vehicles when they closed down Whiskey Pete's. And here it is. Whole back window blown out of it. I can't even imagine how much that car would be worth. They could easily sell that at auction. Very cool car. Can even see inside. Yeah, I'm just glad it's still on display and able to be seen. They have the newspaper showing when Bonnie and Clyde died, as well as their autopsy pictures or morgue pictures up there. It's very awesome. Now I'm really glad we stopped at Buffalo Bill's. Well, we almost didn't. If Brian hadn't said that they had redone it, we would not have stopped here. And it looks like it's a permanent because they put up actual nice signs for it and stuff. That's nicer signs than they had when it was over at Whiskey Pete's. Such a great display. I really, really appreciate that. So keep some history here, give people reason to come in, but they definitely need to advertise it. Like I said, we didn't know it was here, so I'm sure probably no one else really knows it's here either. So let's see what else we can discover inside of Buffalo Bill's at Prim, Nevada. State line, as I grew up calling it. And for yet another surprise, after being gone for years as far as I knew, they had brought a buffet back to Buffalo Bill's. That's great. Looks like they are only doing it on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but at least it's a start. That Buffalo Bill's buffet was amazing when I was growing up. Loved eating there as a kid, coming here with a family, like I said. It was just a fun place to hang out about a lot more than just gambling here, so that's what was so cool. So yeah, they got a full buffet in here again. Unfortunately, it's only Tuesday, so we will not be eating in there. Well, again, that was a wonderful surprise. Stopped off here at Buffalo Bill's, Prim, Nevada state line on our way to Vegas, and got to see the Schultz and also the Bonnie and Clyde death cars. So that was amazing. Getting ready to head out, finish our road trip. Got another about 35, 40 minutes probably into the Vegas Strip on our way. We're at the Park MGM in Las Vegas on the Strip. About to go to dinner at a restaurant called Best Friends. It is owned by one of our favorite chefs, Choi. Owns Kogi, the Kogi truck we tried years ago when we first got together down in LA, and absolutely loved it. So we wanted to come here and try it. It's very, very strange. That's Roy right there when he was young. Yeah, we're going to be getting the chef menu, which is a banchan, Kogi tacos, slippery shrimp, kimchi fried rice, garlic chicken, kalbi, date. I'm gonna get the date cake, and Ray says you can do the strawberry shortcake probably, and that'll be $75 per person. And we're gonna get a little try everything here. So we're excited. All right, we're about to go inside and check in right now. So we were pleasantly surprised. We thought we were going to be eating in the front area where it looked like a liquor store, but turns out we go to a little secret door and we're in a huge restaurant back here. Didn't even know existed. So that was really nice because we were a little worried. The tables were very small there, but I guess it's just a bar. So here we get to relax. It's a large restaurant. Yeah, we ordered the chef tasting menu, so can't wait to try that. Beautiful room in here. Loud bump of music, but it is what it is. So they just brought out our banchan portion of the dinner. We got some bread with sort of like salt and butter on it. I'm not sure what the white stuff is yet. Definitely some cucumbers, pickled cucumbers. Do you know what that is, babe?
Bean sprouts.
Okay, bean sprouts. And is that kimchi?
No, it's a daikon.
Oh, okay, I love daikon.
Uh-huh.
And what is this one?
Broccoli.
Okay. Looks delicious. So we're going to try it all and see how it all is. All right, so we're starting off with the bread. It's like a Hawaiian roll. Cheers. Let's try it out. We've already got the butter on it. No butter on the table.
Better than a Hawaiian roll.
Mm-hmm. That's good bread. Very doughy. Try the top, actually. Oh, wow. Top is like a pretzel. So I'm going to try the bean sprouts. I'm not a big bean sprout fan, but I'm going to see how they are. Whoa. Did you try the bean sprouts? The bean sprouts are like super sesame. Super sesame. So definitely don't love them, but don't hate them. This is the daikon. I like daikon, so I'll try daikon.
Delicious. Really?
That is disgusting to me. That's kimchi flavor.
Oh, that's probably why I love it.
I hate kimchi. Hate it. I prefer the bean sprouts over the kimchi daikon. All right, now we're gonna try some pickled cucumber. Okay. I don't know exactly what the flavor is, but that is good. The pickled cucumbers. I like that. Now I'm gonna try the last of the banchan. It's broccoli. Now I'm terrified to try anything. I swear everything tastes like kimchi. So I'm really terrified. I'm gonna try it. Not much at all. Unfortunately, I didn't love any of the banchan. If I thought I liked anything, it would be the cucumbers. One, I hated, and two were just whatever to me. So I guess the cucumbers are pretty good. So not a good start, but just more bread. So the waiter just stopped by, and so this is our kogi taco here we're gonna try. And this is a slippery shrimp dish. So we're gonna try these out. There's my kogi taco. I had my first bite of that. That's bomb. A little bit of heat, but the meat is so tender. That meat is delicious. Wow. Oh my God.
The tortillas are very good too. I'm very picky
Wow.
with my tortillas.
I just want 10 of those. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was the best. So, banchan,
Yeah.
not a fan. Kogi tacos, highly recommend. Delicious. Oh yeah. So I feel like we're in Alice in Wonderland right now. Maria asked for a coffee. She said, we don't have a coffee, but they brought her a espresso.
Single.
That is insanely tiny and the funniest thing I ever seen. Getting ready to try the slippery shrimp now. I'm about to try the slippery shrimp. So slippery it's falling from my fork right now. So see how that is.
Nice. I know we're short on room over here, but you guys enjoy.
We do
Garlic
it.
chicken, beef short rib, both my favorite barbecues, and then with this egg or with this rice, beat up that egg, mix it on with the rice, so it really brings some flavors together. Kind of softens the rice up too. So
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Very welcome.
Excellent service here. The food has come out so quick, we like can't even eat. Like our table is full of food right now. I'm gonna show it. Our little table is full of food. Got some galbi short ribs now, and a kimchi rice, which I'm kind of scared of again, but I'm gonna try it. But that'll probably be all Maria's, because again, I hate kimchi. But so far, all the entrees, delicious. All right, so Maria asked the waitress. So we knew there was gotta be short rib, and this is a garlic chicken thigh. So that's gonna be our next dish we try. And then they just brought out, and I know it was an accident. Oh, yeah, look at us. Our second kimchi rice. So now we have 2 kimchi rices. Yay. All right, so I'm going for the 2 that I'm most excited about. I'm gonna start with the garlic chicken. See how that is? Looks delicious. Well coated, got some green onions. It is a little dry. I will say that. It's a little dry. However, the flavor is amazing. I know all kinds of flavors. I love flavorful food. These are flavors that I can't even put my finger on what it is. So good. Everything has different flavors on it. But yeah, there's chicken. Yeah, the teriyaki garlic glazed. I don't know, but I like it. Oh yeah, that's what you're here for. That kogi rib. Can't wait to try this. So much flavor. A little bit sweet, a little salty, savory. That is a perfect galbi rib. I love galbi ribs. That is a perfect galbi rib. So, entrees, amazing. Banchan, no. Didn't like the banchans. But, so I would not do the chef tasting video then. But everything else is really good. I'm about to try this kimchi rice. There's a egg in the middle. So instead of mix the egg, you get the yolk all around. Mix it all good to the rice. So that's what I'm doing. Following directions. Praying that it's not nasty kimchi, but it's literally called kimchi rice. So if it's not, it would be a lie. So, but I'm hoping they're lying. All right, so I'm trying the kimchi rice. Tried the kimchi daikon, did not like it. So kimchi rice going in.
It's not like super duper kimchi.
I don't even taste kimchi, to be honest with you. Thank God. Wow. That was actually good. It needs a ton of black pepper. It's very peppery, yes. I love it. I'm just so relieved I can eat it. All right. So now the rice, delicious too. The only thing I didn't like, I guess, in is the banchan. Did not like the banchans, but all entrees again, and the rice, delicious. If you love kimchi, probably disappointed because it's not kimchi to me at all, and I hate kimchi. But the rice is actually good. We were not Clean Plate Club tonight by any means. We have a ton of food left over. We mixed the rice with the chicken and the galbi rib sauce, and the shrimp is all in here. So guess what? I got some dessert for later on tonight. Get back to the room, so I'm excited. Tiny's gonna go get a cannoli from Italy, so that'll be her dessert, and I get this. Yeah, delicious. So we just got our dessert to share. We had a date cake on there, a vanilla ice cream, and a toffee ice cream. So it looks interesting. Let's see how it tastes. All right, I'm gonna try the date cake. Super moist, easy to cut with a spoon.
I don't need the cannoli. The cannoli
That is insane.
Yeah.
That might be better than a dinner. That cake is mind blowing. I didn't want to try the ice cream. That cake is so good, but I will.
You have to.
Oh my God, it's like a whipped cream. There's a white stuff like a whipped cream on here. It's delicious. It's like a whipped cream. I think it's a whipped cream. I don't think it's ice cream. I think it's whipped cream. Yeah, it's like that was a caramel ice cream. Caramel ice cream's good. Now I'm gonna put it all together.
Yeah.
A little caramel ice cream, a little cake, and a little bit of whip. That's a bite. That may be the most incredible dessert I've ever had in my entire life. Wow. I guess I'm saying wow. It is so damn good. got a chef table in the back. Here's the kitchen. Delicious. Sure. Oh, thank you. The back kitchen. Absolutely delicious. The date cake was our definite favorite. All right, so we're heading back out. I'm good friend. Okay, so they do have a DJ booth. Not a DJ here right now. They have a DJ booth in the back. And so this is where we came through. Okay, people are eating out here. So, yeah, I couldn't imagine eating all that food out here. So this is the store we came through when we first walked in. And I went through a little trap door in the back. So with a little red wall right here, that's how we went to the actual restaurant. All right, we're heading out. Back in the casino. He even got his own machine. The Roy Choi right there in the machine. That's awesome. All right, so we just left Best Friends. It was good. The banchan that we started out with, it was not my favorite. Did not like it again. I do not like kimchi, so that's why. But the chicken, the Calbee ribs, and the shrimp, I couldn't even pick a favorite. They were all so delicious. I love Calbee ribs, so yes, they were really good, but everything else blew us away too. But the highlight of the whole meal was definitely that date cake. What do you rate it, baby tiny?
2 thumbs up.
I give it 2 thumbs up too. My thumb is just busy right now holding all of our stuff over here, but 2 thumbs up for Best Friends. It will most likely be a one and done for us. And when we came back, I would not do the chef's dinner that we did, again, because I'm not like the banchan with it, so it's kind of not worth it. We even got lucky, got a second rice, so that's why I got a whole bag of rice down here with our meat in it for later on. But I'm telling you, that date cake, best dessert I've ever had in my life. Ever. Best dessert ever. 2 thumbs up. 3 thumbs up for the cake. So we're trying to walk off our Best Friends dinner right now. Hanging out down the strip in Vegas. It's crazy. We come here once a year and it feels sometimes like we've never been here before. Lots of traffic today. It's a Tuesday here in Vegas, but it's pretty hopping. Now we came out of Best Friends. It was way more packed than I thought it was going to be. A lot of people in there. Passing Planet Hollywood, about to go down by the Paris, and we are heading to the Bellagio. Maria loves the conservatory there and all the flowers. I don't even know what it is right now. I'm assuming it's Chinese New Year still.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I didn't even look it up. So that's where we're heading right now. Go see the Bellagio Conservatory of all the flowers. It really is awesome. They change it. They do 4 different ones a year, I believe. So never the same twice. I've seen the display numerous times, and it's always completely different. So I am excited to see it also. We're going up into the Bellagio. Here's my tiny. Open it up. We've already taken numerous flights of stairs. So I told her I'm not blowing myself out on the first day. I'm taking the first escalator of our trip. And I'm enjoying the ride. I don't give a dang. This is where the water show happens at. And nothing going on right now in the lake. Caesar's Palace, right next to the huge Bellagio. That's where we're heading now. We're heading straight in there. It's right through the lobby area. And that's where you will find the conservatory. Yeah, people love to honk out here. All right, let's do it. We're entering into the Bellagio at this time. Getting ready to go into the hotel lobby with this beautiful display up here on the ceiling. It's crazy. This like cost millions of dollars, I read before, on the internet or on their website for Bellagio. It is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely gorgeous, but absolutely ridiculous. So it's definitely a statement piece. It's like giant glass flowers. Yeah, Bellagio is definitely over the top. Full of opulence. I just saw a guy at the bar to my right wearing a full-blown tuxedo to have a drink. We're entering now into the Conservancy Garden. So yes, it is the Year of the Snake Chinese New Year display. It smells delicious in here. Very beautiful. It is very, very packed in here right now, so we're showing the top of everything basically. A little fake fireworks going off. Pretty cool. Oh, I love this panda over here. Makes me wish we were back at the zoo already. The lucky coin trees. Look at the size of these koi in here. Huge, beautiful koi. I am a sucker for koi fish. Really nice one right here. Oh, it's a butterfly. I can see his wings or fins, but to me they're like wings and they're flapping in the water. Beautiful fish. Like a flower vase. And then a big plate with a snake on it. The scent of cherry blossoms is coming through the vents all around the whole conservatory. So everywhere you're at, number one, the breeze and air coming through it is nice and cool and feels good, but it also smells really good. Lots of pandas represented here, that's for sure. Now we're entering into Caesar's Palace. Getting ready to walk through the big entrance over here. Let's see if we can get into the forum shop for a little bit. They closed in about an hour and a half, so kind of just run through and see what we see. They're not as fun as they used to be, so there's really not that much in there, but still like to go through. The fountain show is not on today, as today is Tuesday, but we'll just walk through some, do some steps and look around into the Caesar's Palace. We're officially entering into the Caesar's Palace Forum Shops. The architecture here is incredible. Crazy stores. This is like a billionaire's playground right here. Got about an hour and a half to cruise through here. So we'll see if there's anything we want to actually like check out. If not, we'll just enjoy all the art, the architecture. And it's funny, this is the year of the snake, but they still have the year of the dragon up here. Once that thing was so damn expensive, we're gonna get double uses out of it. They should have just cut the feet off. Pretend like it was a snake. We're entering in their sunset phase here. Beautiful peak skies and the blue roofs. Love this fountain we're coming up to also. I know one of them is Zeus. I'm not sure if it's the bottom one or the top one. That is just incredible craftsmanship. I don't know if it's actually carved marble. I kind of doubt it. I'm assuming it's plaster. But they still did a beautiful job. We appreciate looking at it. I love these fish right here. Spitting some water out. That Pegasus is just perfect. That is incredible. This is the Atlantis show in the middle of the Forum shops. Unfortunately, it's Tuesday, so there's no shows today. But it is a pretty cool show, especially for the middle of a mall. Lots of fire and steam comes out of it. Pretty cool. The finale is definitely the best. But for now, we're just walking around, and then we're gonna head over here and see the aquarium. Lots of beautiful fish in here. Oh, I love that yellow one there. Oh, the little shark down here. Very nice fish. They used to have a stingray, but I'm not seeing him. Oh, there he is. I see one in the bottom. There he is. Nice little boy right there. Beautiful stingray. That's my favorite kind of stingray too. Love that big face. The way they glide. Oh, here it comes back. He is my favorite. So beautiful, so graceful. If we were rich, this would be our living room wall. All right, so we're heading out of the Caesar shops now. Gonna head back to our room. We're about 1.5 miles away from here down the strip at Excalibur. So we got a long walk ahead of us. And that's our day. It's fun. It's hectic with the hotel a little bit with the crap they pulled about saying our phone will work, and the phone does not work. Even they supposedly fixed it, did not work. So we had to get keys, which defeated the whole purpose of registering online, but whatever. It's definitely one and done Excalibur, that's for sure. Never stay there again. But we're heading back now. It was a good day. We had a hell of a dinner. Our dinner was very good.
Delicious.
Minus the banchan, it was 2 thumbs up, absolutely. But other than that, I had a good day. We got a lot to do tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be crazy heading to Fremont Street. So we're out of here. Thrills, chills, and good meals. We're ready to go back to our room. Good night.